I want to tell you a true story about a guy. One day I'm playing in a co-ed football game and I'm playing at cornerback. This young man was playing on the opposing team as wide receiver. In the whole game, I had been trash talking him, so I could tell it was getting to him. This made him more determined to beat me. I don't think I've ever seen anyone work so hard to win a game in their life. One play I got caught looking in the backfield at the quarterback, and this guy ran right by me. The ball was coming his way and he had me beat. I ran as fast as I could to make a play on the ball, and I leaped into the air to make a play. All I can remember is getting up off the ground. We had collided in mid-air. First thing I did when I got up was look to see if he caught the ball. The ball was laying on the ground beside it. And as later I noticed, he wasn't moving. People started to rush over and crowd around him. His eyes was rolled in the back of his head. Blood was coming out of his mouth. He was having a seizure. Some of the people were starting to panic, but I knew I couldn't panic because if I did, everyone else would start to panic. And I'm telling myself, I know CPR and the ambulance is coming, so everything is going to be okay. With his body still shaking while he's laying on the ground, he reached up and he grabbed the bottom of my shorts and he was trying to speak. I knelt down so I could be able to make out what he was saying, and I was able to make out one of the words he kept repeating. That word was promise. At that moment, I had a flashback because the last time I had someone asking me to promise them while they laying on the ground was when I went home to visit. There was this 15-year-old kid who was shot, and he managed to make his way to the back parking lot in front of my mom's house as he collapsed on the hood of her car. As me and my sister stood over him, he asked us to promise him that he wasn't going to die that night. Now, I have this young man lying on the ground in front of me, and he's uttering these same words, promise. Now, despite his injuries, this young man did not stop fighting. The ambulance came to take him away, but before they could get him on the stretcher, he refused to go. I don't know what he told them, but he didn't go to the hospital. And as he walked to the sideline with his flag belt around his neck, I walked over to make sure he was okay and to let him know I was sorry for hurting him. The game still went on. I went back into the game as receiver. Then I switched over to corner. This young man was standing right in front of me as I looked up from the ground. And I'm thinking, no way this guy's going to do this. Not only did he do this, he ran right by me and caught a pass for a touchdown. They won the game. The next day, I called this young man because I needed to know why. He agreed to meet me. We met in the student union, and when he walked up to me, the first thing I asked him was why. Why did you go back into that game? He said, my pride. My pride wouldn't allow me to be carried off the field. My pride wouldn't let me walk away. See, I had to respect that because we all put it on the line for something in our life that we want. When we want to win, we'll put it all on the line. So I had to respect that. See, the next question I asked him was, what's your major? He said, biochemistry. I want to be a doctor. But I'm going to change my major because my cousin is in a major that's a lot easier, and this major is kind of hard, so I might be able to find a job with that major. I asked him, I said, what's your GPA? He replied, 2.6, which is why I'm going to change my major. I told him, I just saw you with blood coming out of your mouth, your eyes rolled in the back of your head, you fighting for your life on the ground, but you say you're willing to walk away from your dreams because it's too hard. But when it came to playing a game where you may win a t-shirt, you was willing to put it all on the line, but you're not willing to fight for your dreams. See, every day I'm asked, how can I get bigger? Can I have your workout plan? See, I don't believe in supplements. I believe in hard work. See, I can give you the workout for free, but the results come at a price. It's hard work. You have to be willing to be pushed to your breaking point, then go beyond it. You have to be willing to get up when life knocks you on your butt. You can't think anymore that I can't accomplish my goals because it's too hard. This is not for me because I don't want to work hard. You have to be willing to sacrifice some things in life in order to accomplish your goals and dreams. You can't sit on the ground and wait for someone to help you up. Because sometimes in life, there's no lifeboat coming. You have to swim. There's no supplement for hard work. You have to put in the price. You have to pay. And so just like this young man, you have to be willing to put it all on the line when it comes to your hopes and your dreams. If you want to achieve something in life, you have to make it work for you. No one can make it work. So just like I'm asked questions every day, my question for you is, how many of you are willing to get up off the ground when life knocks you down? How many of you are willing to get up and fight for your dreams?